Greg.
Also known as Shirley Brown, and we're with Positive Christian Race and more. And today is one of those and more days. We want to welcome you to our channel. If you're on our Facebook, don't forget that follow button so you can get notified every time we go live. And if you're on our YouTube, don't forget the subscribe button with that little bell so you get notified every time we go live. We want to welcome you. So if you're new to our channel, let us know that you're new so we can give you a warm welcome. So for today's project, I found this little box, and it was during Christmas time. I had found it at our local Walmart, and it's supposed to go around the Christmas tree because now you don't do the tree skirtings and stuff. They put these little things around your tree. Well, when I seen it, I had different thoughts for it, so I grabbed it and I brought it home, and this was all one package.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. So when I brought it home, I kind of set it off to the side until I etched in stone exactly what I wanted to do with it because there were several different ideals. So I've been working, and I took 2 rulers and I cut them up to 9 inches long, painted one side and the ends, didn't have to worry about the other side. And I'll show you why. Because I put them across the bottom like so. And with that, I used my E6000 and get it open. I hope everyone had a fantastic Mother's Day.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Laura said hi, Christian, Greg, and Teresa said hi, guys. Happy Monday. Good to see you both.
Good to see you. Good to see all of you. So I hope y'all had a fantastic weekend.
And hi, Pamela. She says hi, Christian, Greg.
Hi, Pamela. Pamela, I got your box getting ready to mail it out. I was going to try and do it today. It may end up being tomorrow when it goes out. It's ready. So I put a little bit of the E6000 right here on the line. Don't need a lot, just a little.
Hi, Joan. She said
Hi,
hello.
Joan. How are you? And then, of course, the side that's not painted goes to the inside so nobody can see it. And kind of screw it up a little bit. Kind of screw it up a little bit. Hey, I didn't want to hear myself.
You'll be fine.
He's rotten. Then I used my stapler.
Pamela said it's okay. And then Joan said I sprinkled the love.
Thank you for the sprinkles. Stable. And stable. And it does not go on the inside. It goes through this part. Now I'm going to wipe away the mess where some of the glue oozed out. And I promise you, if you like this design, I like this because it looked like barn doors. And I thought that was really rustic looking and farmhouse chic. So if you like that design, just wait because I'm sure Walmart will have them back again this year. So then I cut some styrofoam. And since none of these were thick enough to go all the way up, that's what it looks like on the inside. You can see all the rulers, and they're not painted. And nobody's going to see that because we're going to put down our styrofoam. And I'm only going to put a little bit of glue in the corners just to hold it there because, honestly, the styrofoam is so tight in here.
Teresa asked, where did you get your stapler? I need one like that.
Hobby Lobby. And they have the staples there with it. And I got the smallest size staple that they have. So it would go through and it wouldn't show. Like when I do signs, the wooden signs, I can take a Chanel.
She said thanks.
You're welcome.
And Pamela said sprinkled with love.
Thank you for the sprinkles. When I do a sign, I can roll a Chanel. So far, squish it down, put it on the back of my sign and staple it, and it doesn't go through the sign. Now I'm just going to put a little bit more glue in the corners. Because like I said, this fits in there really, really tight. And as you can see, there's a hole in the center. You got to kind of work it down in there.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Laura said, had a nice, relaxing Mother's Day. My daughter's air conditioner quit working yesterday evening.
Oh, no.
So we are going to get a window unit tonight, and she is doing my Mother's Day dinner tonight.
Aww. Well, hopefully y'all have fun.
Yes. And hopefully it keeps you all cool enough.
Yes.
Laura said, sprinkled.
Thank you for the sprinkles. We appreciate that. So just putting a little bit of this hot glue on there. Like I said, it doesn't take much. And I did cut 4 of these out. And the last one.
Yeah, I tried to be nice to Christy yesterday since it was Mother's Day.
You did. You was nice.
I told her whatever she wanted to do, it was her day.
I'm not a TV watcher. He is. If he's not watching TV, he's playing his Xbox. And he said, what do you want to do? I said, let's play cards. Let's talk. Let's go for a walk.
So we did it all.
We did it all.
Michelle said, nice.
All right. So that's how full it is. I don't know if you can see the edge. It's not all the way to the top. You could probably put another layer in if you want it all the way to the top. I thought that was plenty big or plenty full because I am going to put some stuff in here. So. Step on that. There we go. Because I've got more stuff. So I have this dowel rod that I cut. Well, not I. Charlie Brown did. How long was this? Did we measure it?
No. Did you want to measure it?
Yeah, I told you to measure.
You didn't tell me to measure it.
I think I did in my dreams or something.
Yeah, in your dreams.
Heck. Yeah, you were supposed to measure this. I'm pretty sure I told you that last night in the dreams. It's about what?
Roughly 25 inches.
Yeah, just a tad longer, 25. But you can make this any
Size
length
you want.
Yeah, any length you want.
Make it shorter, taller, same.
But I am going to be putting it in that center where the holes were. And I'm going to use some E6000 and I'm just going to stick it down in that hole.
Squirt it around.
Something like that.
Laura said, sounds like you had a nice Mother's Day.
Nice. Got text and calls from the kids and that was nice. And then, yep, we went for a walk at the park and they have a trail around the park. So we walked around the park trail.
And she got to see a little bitty turtle. It was the size of a Matchbox car.
I think the Matchbox car would have been bigger than that turtle. It was small. So now I'm going to stick this down in there all the way like that. Not done yet. So while I'm waiting on that to set up, this is where you can use your imagination. You can do whatever you want. You can cover the styrofoam. Now they do have cardstock that looks like grass. You can put that down. It looks like moss. You can use that if you want. I have some greenery I was going to use as a filler. Plus I have this moss that I'm going to use partial some of that. Go ahead.
Pamela said, I have been looking all over for a saddle wreath form. Then it popped in my head, floral stores. Sure enough, I ordered one. We'll pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah. As well, they have the sheets of moss that you can put on here. And I am going to use a little bit on here to cover this. I don't have any more sheet stuff in here. It's just all loose stuff. Ooh, this is going to be messy. This will be tacked down by the time we're done. Because I am putting other stuff on here. But I don't want to fill it up with a bunch of floral pins and then try to put other stuff in here and guess where the floral pins are and try and get other stuff in here.
Hi, Kim, your sister.
Hi,
Says,
sis.
hello, everyone. Hope all the ladies had a great Mother's Day.
Hope you had a great Mother's Day. There. Now that's all covered. Move that back there out of the way. Hope y'all can see that. It's covered.
Yeah, they can see it.
Okay, great. So I have this moss that I bought in a garland, and I used it for another project, and I had some left over. And I was just sitting there looking at it, and I thought, this will go good with this because it's got that moss look. So I'm going to take it and go through here and poke it down in through that styrofoam. That's why I said I'm not worried about gluing this all down because once we get all of this in, it'll stick down in there.
Oh, well.
I knew that was going to happen. I didn't have a good hold on it. I am going to glue this. I'm just trying to get my hole started. I find it easier if you get your hole started and where you're wanting to put it. Put your glue down in the hole. Whenever you're doing a project like this. There.
Looks like you're making a bonsai tree.
Bonsai. Oh, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot real life.
You got carried away.
I did. I'm just going to move this moss around. Like I said, I have several pieces of this. It was a garland. I clipped it off the garland. This one needs to be clipped in.
The rest of the week around here, it's going to be up in the 80s
Yeah.
and sunny.
How's your guys' weather going to be? Yeah, this ball is going to go with this project too. I may have to move this project around. I think so too. Yeah, that glue stick's about gone. We go through the little ones pretty quick.
Michelle said, hot as heck in Texas.
I'm sorry. We are down in a valley, so it takes forever for the weather to warm up here. So they could say it's going to be 80 degrees. You're like, yeah, right. It's 80 degrees everywhere else but here because we're down in that valley, so the wind gets trapped here and it keeps blowing and blowing and blowing. So it's not really 80 degrees here.
Emma said, sounds like here I don't do well with heat. Well, I'm sure by tomorrow, Krista will have the air going on here.
Maybe. I haven't turned my air on yet. I did open up the door last night because it was hot. We got a sliding door on our back patio that goes out to our backyard, and I opened up the patio doors, and he goes, I'm fine. I'm not cold or anything. I'm not hot.
Michelle said, hi. shows 101.
Ooh,
That is very, very warm.
very warm.
Up here it'd be muggier and all get out.
Yeah. Okay. And now I'm going to spend the whole time putting all this moss in because this is something I can go back through and do later after the live. But I just wanted y'all to see, like, get an idea of what I'm doing down here with the moss and the Spanish moss. Somebody's wound up.
Not me.
Yes, you.
No, you was the one wound up.
Not me. I would never.
Mm-hmm. Laura said it's 90 degrees here in Kansas today. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Today, I think it's only high 70s, low 80s today.
Yeah.
But then tomorrow is when it's going to ramp up and heat up for us.
Okay. So I'm going to stop on the moss, but it will eventually be filled up with all of this moss. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me give it a little whiteboard.
Yeah, it showed up okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Because you got your apron on.
Yeah, that's true. So I have this ball here that I painted, styrofoam ball. There's the size.
Yeah, I can't read it.
Oh my word. It's right there.
Yeah.
4.7 by
Round.
I don't know. It's all it says. 11.9 centimeters. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 4.7. No
It
matter
just
which
says-
direction you go.
Oh,
Because it's
shut
round.
up. Shut up.
Do you
Shut
want me
up.
to put that on there?
If you want to, yeah. So that's how big the ball is. You're giving me a hard time. Shut up.
I didn't do nothing.
You're making fun of me because I'm blonde. Stop it.
Whatever. I don't need to try.
Keep it up, boyfriend.
Things I go through.
Things I go through with you. No wonder I'm always crazy.
Crazy.
Because
Yeah,
I put up with you.
I'm a good one.
Dear, I ain't got my boots on.
You don't need your boots on.
I ain't got my boots on. And I did puncture the hole in there. Anyhow, there's a hole in this ball right there. It's going to go on the top of this. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I'll probably have to move this down. Yep. It's okay. We'll move it down. I need one of those tables.
Tables.
Mm-hmm. My ball. It's too tall. Look what you're using.
It'd still be too tall.
Don't tell me.
I did tell you.
Don't tell me.
I told you.
Don't tell me. So you can make this as long as you want. You can have your flowers coming out like this long. Or you can have them coming out like this long. Or you can cut the stems and have them going all the way up to the styrofoam ball. You can do it however you want. You know what? You could have simplified it and just moved the camera up too. Yeah, that will work too. Yeah. They're just gonna be a
Is that too
simple-
close?
I guess not.
Guess
Can they
not.
see it? Oh, there it is.
It's right there. There, can you see it now?
No, can you see it?
How about now?
No. He's being rotten, y'all.
Not me.
Always.
Not me.
Then, of course, if your sticks are long enough, you can save them. But I have plenty. I have plenty. So they're mine away.
You
That's
can
why he's
save
laughing.
them, so then you throw it away.
He's laughing at me. He's making fun of me.
We were talking earlier today about people complain about something like, well, I should have got one, blah, 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 whatever it is. And then you turn around and ask them, well, did you want one? Well, no, but they still was complaining.
Yeah.
And she's all the time telling me, you just need to be happy with what you got.
I tell him that all the time.
I said, I am happy with what I got.
You're not. Why you're always complaining?
About what? Exactly. This looks like a big gear shifter in the semi.
Get your paws away. Thank you.
I'm just demonstrating.
Folks, I don't know.
You've seen those truck drivers that have those big gear shifts, their hands up here.
I thought you said. Never mind.
Yeah, better left unsaid.
Yeah. Because I thought you said, you know those semi drivers with those big ears? I was going to say, yes, darling. I know.
Like I said, better left unsaid.
So I hope everyone's having a great day. We doing great on time, darling?
Sure. We're at 21:45.
Doing great on time.
Teresa said my grandma always said that we should be happy with what we have.
That's right. Absolutely. So the good Lord bless us with what we've got. So be happy with what you've got. Don't ever complain about what you ain't got.
Well, I haven't got my vacation yet.
I ain't either.
I give you one every day. Told you don't have to do anything if you don't want to.
You did tell me that yesterday. You said it was my day for me not to
I'll
do
tell you
anything.
that any other day too. I said if you don't feel like doing it, don't do it.
I know, but then I feel lazy. I'm like,
She
I'm
cannot
not
sit
lazy.
still, folks. She's got to be up moving, doing something.
Always. Always. I cannot sit still. Move a little. He said, I'm gonna fix dinner. I said, okay. He said, what do you want? And I said, well, I don't know. He said, well, as soon as you decide, I'll fix it. I said, okay, let me think about it.
So she picked something easy.
I said, well, since you're fixing dinner, I'll do something easy. I said, why don't we have taco salad? All you have to do is just brown the meat, put the taco seasoning in there.
Teresa said, oh my great.
And that's it. Easy peasy.
And then we already had vegetables and stuff already cut up. So.
Yep, from our salad that we've been eating on. Because on this new diet, you only eat meats every other day. You'd be surprised of how much weight you'd lose. We eat meats just every other day. So.
That's gotta hurt.
Let me see. Let me demonstrate on you and see.
Mm-hmm. You could.
You love it.
Yes, you do.
I don't know if you can see how long those stems are.
I don't know.
About 2 inches.
About 2 inches.
About. And I'm just going around filling it in.
You're covering my gear shift now.
Keep your greedy paws off my bowl.
Shell said, wow, does that work? I'm going to have to try only eating meat every other day.
Yes. So far I've lost 20 pounds. I know it's approximately 20. How much over 20, I don't know. And gave up all sugar. And it's also portion control. Like, if you go on Walmart.com, they have the Endomorph diet books. And like in the beginning, it was like, I ain't eating this crap. It's because you're not used to it. But honestly, it's everyday food that you eat every day.
I'm not eating that crap.
Eggs. It's eggs, but you just fix them in a different way. It's like omelets and basically omelets. What else? It's either omelets or you bake them in the oven or...
They use fresh fish with some of them. They use shrimp.
Yeah, a lot of shrimp. And none of the recipes take very long at all to fix.
No.
None of them.
At the longest it takes to prepare the total meal is 40 minutes, but most of them are like 20, 30 minutes to prep everything, cook everything,
Yeah.
and you're done. 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah. Not very long at all. But I started cooking out of those cookbooks, and in the beginning I was like, I ain't doing this. But yeah, I stuck with it, and I've lost 20 pounds, and now that I'm walking too, I'm starting to lose it even more at a more rapid pace.
Michelle said that's great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Teresa said awesome. But it's not really a diet.
No.
It's like on the book says, it's more clean eating, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to cut out all your fatty foods, your sugars, the calories and stuff. And if you have more vegetables and fruit in your diet.
Mm-hmm. And if you like shrimp, there's a lot of shrimp recipes in there. A lot.
And just going by what meals in that cookbook and that, it doesn't have one for chili, but we made our own chili because it says use beans for your meat and that. So we just use beans and put it in there, and we use tomato juice.
Yeah, we have 2 different cookbooks already, and I was going to order some more, but we haven't even gotten through the first 2 that we ordered. And now that it's starting to finally warm up, they have a big trail around our park down the road. So we go and walk that trail all the time and for exercise. And that's where I seen our little turtle at. He was so cute. And it's basically like there's a rice salad that's in there. And I figured once I made it, he would start complaining, but he didn't. He actually liked it.
Pamela said, congratulations.
Thank you.
And she said she was told yesterday that she's going to be a great grandma again.
Congratulations.
In late October, early November, hoping for a boy this time.
Oh, congratulations. I'm hoping for a healthy baby. I'm going to pray for a healthy baby for him. So happy. That is exciting. Yeah. So is it all coming together? Do y'all see the plan of where I was going with this? Hopefully y'all see the plan. If you want, you can grab one of those cookbooks and show them what it looks like.
You're in another room.
In the
Teresa
kitchen.
said, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
And then Laura said, congratulations, Christine. Great.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not sticking to the diet as much as she is, but
yeah,
because I'm not giving up some things.
I use the vegan cheese. He's like, I ain't doing. I need the real cheese. I'm like, whatever. Because it'll tell you use the vegan cheese. There it goes. Finally, he won't eat the vegan cheese. He's like, it doesn't even look real. I'm like, it does too. It's all in his head.
Oh, the book does say Endomorph diet.
Yeah. That's why I said it's called Endomorph diet, but it's not really diet food. It's just different ways of eating.
That's one of the cookbooks.
Yeah. They have several ones.
But you can go on Walmart and find them. And that's the only way you can get them through Walmart is order them online.
Yeah. And like instead of eating spaghetti with spaghetti sauce, they have you use marinara sauce because it has less calories. And you only cook like 8 ounces of spaghetti. And it tells you to divide that into 4 portions. So once you do that, you're really not getting a whole lot. But you eat a lot of fruits and vegetables with that. Your fruits and veggies fill you up. So and the only reason why I know I lost 20 pounds is because I had to go to the doctor the other day and I was like, oh, I gotta get on the scale and I didn't want to. I was gonna wait until June when I go back to the doctor. But oh well. Life goes on.
Everybody's congratulating Pamela.
Oh, good. I'm so happy for her.
You're not alone, Teresa.
What?
She said every time I order something from Walmart, my order always gets messed up.
Girl.
Laura said my marinara sauce makes my husband sick.
You could be allergic to it.
Christy has a funny tale about she ordered something from her mat or app on her phone for walking.
Yeah, I have this app. It's called Sweat Coins. And what it is every time you walk, it gives you these coins. And you can trade in your coins for rewards. Like one time they gave you so much off of your light bill. Anyhow, I had been saving them and saving them and saving them. Since I've been real active here lately, I accumulated a lot of coins really fast like. So I told Charlie Brown, I said, I'm going to cash in my coins. He said, okay. Cashed them in. And I got a watch.
A cardio smartwatch.
It's a cardio smartwatch that will link with my phone. That way I don't have to carry around my big honking phone every time I go walking just to get credit for my steps. But it also measures your blood sugar. Measures how many steps, or it calculates how many steps you've taken.
Michelle asked, well, what app is that?
It's called Sweat Coin. Isn't that what it's called?
I guess.
Turn it on in. Yeah, every week they have different prizes. One of them was a shopping spree. I'm like, nah, because I need to get more weight off before I do this. No, scroll up. Scroll up. There you go. Over.
This way?
Other way. No, yeah, you know, that was right. Yeah, that one with the orange dot. The S on the bottom.
Oh, Sweat Coin?
Sweat Coins. You can show them what it looks like.
It's the bottom left side, if you guys can see that.
So I ordered a watch, a cardio watch, like I was saying, and it tells the time, it tells your blood sugar, it tells your pulse, your heart rate, your blood pressure, everything. Well,
A company out of China shipped it.
I did not know this. And I only had to pay shipping, and it was only $15. And I'm like, oh, okay. Great. So it was shipped over to the United States.
To Chicago, Illinois.
Go ahead and tell them.
So from Chicago, it went to Forest Park, Illinois. From Forest Park, Illinois, it went to Aurora, Illinois. Then it got shipped all the way down to Louisville, Kentucky.
Which is our main distribution center where our mail comes out of. Just an FYI. I thought I may throw that in there for you. Mm-hmm.
So, because it comes DHL, and then once it got to Louisville, it went to USPS. Well, it probably sat there at USPS for about, what, 2 weeks?
About a month.
About a month?
Mm-hmm. And I kept saying, Charlie Brown, when you go in there, you get a hold of a supervisor and tell them, I want my package. They need to find my package. A month is long enough. And he's like, well, you know, I don't care how busy they are. A month is long enough. I'm done.
So I just got a hold of one of the bosses over there and told him what was going on, give him all the numbers that we had, because we called DHL and all this. So I called the boss there, the post office, give him the postal tracking number, and it was showing 3 different things that was going on with it. So he said, let me send you a link to fill out this thing for the post office about a missing package. So I get on the computer, fill it out, send it, and immediately Christy gets a response back, said, we will be checking into this, blah, blah, blah.
We're going to investigate, and we're not going to stop till we figure out where your package is.
So the next day, Christy gets a call from our local post office.
Not Louisville, here in Borden.
And he tells her, says, we don't have your package here. What you can do is get a hold of Amazon, and they'll refund you or ship you another one. So she kindly explains to him, I know it's not here in Borden. It's down in Louisville. I didn't order it through Amazon. I ordered it off the NAP. So he said, like I said, we don't have it here, so get a hold of Amazon, blah, blah, blah.
I said, let me explain this to you one more time in a patiently way. I didn't order it through Amazon. It was an app, APP, on my phone that I ordered it through. It was a watch that I was going to pair with my phone. And it was going to be a smartwatch. I said, and I know it didn't make it to Borden because Susie Sally 5-finger discount down there in Louisville done had her way with my watch. So now the post office needs to pay for it. He goes, well, you never made it here. And I said, I think this conversation's ended. Goodbye. So then he sends me a thing to take a survey.
So she fills out the survey. Well, once it hit Louisville, it's supposed to go to Hebron, Kentucky. And that's up by Cincinnati. And then go out from Hebron to be delivered to us. Which don't make any sense, because why would it go up by Cincinnati if it's coming here?
Never send a crazy lady a survey to take on a bad day. It's not good. Go ahead.
So, after she done sent in her survey, her package goes on to Hebron. Then it goes back to Chicago, Illinois. Then it goes to Aurora, Illinois. Back to Chicago. So she waits, a day or two before you check again?
Yeah.
So she waits a day or two before she checks again. It went from Chicago, Illinois to Forest Park, Illinois, down to Indianapolis. Okay, well, maybe it's going to make its way down here to us.
We were waiting to get our B12s today, and he goes, have you checked on your watch today? And I'm like, that's a touchy subject. How dare you ask me when I'm trying to be mellow and calm? Let's check on the watch while we're sitting in the doctor's office. Okay.
So she checks on it. It went from Indianapolis to Cincinnati, Ohio. So I told her, I said, well, it would probably go from Cincinnati to Knoxville, Tennessee, from Knoxville to Nashville, Tennessee, from Nashville to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And then it'll probably go up to Paducah, Kentucky. And then who knows from there.
And you see, one of us is laughing and one of us isn't.
So I told her, I said, hey, you want to call the post office? I said, they might tell you can't get there from here.
They obviously don't know where Borden is. It's that little speck on the map.
But Teresa said, I had never had any trouble with Amazon. Pamela said, I know that feeling. Teresa said, that's right, Christy.
Girl.
But she told me what I need to do is when I come back from Indianapolis down to Louisville, I just need to walk up to the boss and say, hey, her package shows it's here. Just give it to me and I'll take it home to her. But they wouldn't let me do that.
You need to let him know that I'm crazy and you can't go home without it.
So her watch is making its round.
We think. We
around
don't
the
know
country.
if Susie Sally Five Finger Discount has it or if it's just an empty package or are they just saying that? We don't know. But no watches.
I told her it's just as easy for us to go to town and get one. Order it through Amazon, we'll get it.
I sweated a lot walking to get that watch.
I know. But you don't have it.
Remind me again.
You don't
Remind
have
me
it.
again. You're lucky this is in our way.
Teresa said, oh my CB.
He's pushing his luck. Get out of my way.
I'm not in your way.
Scoot your belly back. I need some flowers.
Here,
Get
let
forward.
me get you one. That one?
No.
That one.
Oh, no.
That one.
Yeah, give me some of those. I think they'd be pretty in here. Let's pop a couple of these in.
See how nice I am to you?
Uh-huh. Bringing it up that I ain't got no watch.
Yeah, you don't have your watch yet.
Somebody wants to cook again tonight.
I'll cook my style.
No meat tonight. You had meat last night.
Whatever. I told you I'm not
Ooh.
following it like you are.
He's so mean. I like that white in there. What do y'all think? Little pop of
Pamela said I love the colors.
Thank you. I wanted something really bright and bold. What do you guys think about the white? The pop of white in there. I like these marigolds. I need more than two, dude.
You said a couple.
I need more than two.
Never can satisfy you.
I'm a woman.
Laura said, you better watch it, Greg. Michelle said, I like it.
Thank you.
That one's got a mosquito on it.
I don't want that one. He looks sickly.
There, you want that one then?
Oh, no. He's sickly. Get some of those other ones that are perky. Yeah.
Perky.
Yeah.
Never heard of a perky flower.
It's all pretty and perky. It still needs to have it steamed.
Teresa said, looks nice. Love all the colors. Pamela said, I like the white. Laura said, love it. Love the magnolias.
Thank you.
Well, we just call them prissy instead of perky.
You are bad.
Well, I didn't do nothing.
I'm probably going to have nightmares about that watch, you know.
You told me in your sleep, don't take my watch.
I probably did. Can't find it anywhere. Here's a bald spot.
Bald spot.
Bold spot.
But what can you do? All you can do is laugh. There's nothing else you can do about it.
I just can't believe they called me. Then had the audacity to ask me to fill out a survey. As if I was going to give them high marks. There. I like those magnolias in there. I love this. turned out so pretty. Okay, I need one more white to go right here.
Oh, there's no.
And not one like this.
There's no perky ones.
Yes, there is.
Is that perky
that one
enough?
just fell on the floor. It's a perky one. Got my eyes on you.
Why you got your eyes on me for?
To watch you.
Here, you want to put that on there too?
No, that's vinyl. Are we doing good on time, Charlie Brown?
You're at 45:30. You're pushing the mark.
Good. I'm gonna push you in a minute.
Gonna push me down?
Push you. I'll push you.
Oh. Love it.
Life. You see, grab it by the horns.
I grab by tail and just swing it around.
There you go.
I see a bald spot. Looking
I
right
know.
at it.
I need another flower to go in there.
Well, you don't want to put a white one right next to a
No.
white one.
No.
So
Okay.
here, let's put a red, white, and blue one. Hey, how about that one?
No. Well, no, because I already got blue
How
there.
about that?
Ugh, no.
Wow, don't like my choices.
Let me see.
How about
Right.
camouflage rose?
Those flowers right there. Right there.
These?
Yep. They're bright. I want something bright.
Oh, they're bright, all right.
I know. I don't want that one.
Give me that.
Thank you. Now sit down.
Tell me what to do.
Let's put a little pop up. Well, I guess not that purple one. There went that.
Why, did it fall off?
Yeah, I'll get it later. What's going on with it? Okay,
Tearing up the flowers already.
it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Oh, those were easy to cut. Those magnolias was hard to cut.
I didn't do it, though.
He always does it.
I didn't do it.
Hard to get these in there. Okay, there. All right, what's this called, Charlie Brown?
The Topairy.
See that yellow one right there?
That one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want that one. I don't think I was talking about this one, but it'll work.
This one? Then?
No, I don't want yellow because there's a yellow one there. Never mind.
Goodness.
I know, I'm so excited. Never mind, I'll just put an orange one in there. I didn't want to use two of the same flowers, but I think we're just going to anyways. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be.
Wasn't me. Teresa said, you guys killing me. So funny here.
It's every day we're like this, nonstop.
I never get a break.
Whatever. When it's Father's Day month, then I'll let you play your game a day or two. Until then, hush it.
Play it whenever I want to play it.
No. Okay. So we're pretty much full now on the little ball. And there's a bare spot. Let's put something in there.
There's one right here, too.
Keep your eyes off my ball.
I'm just helping you look.
You'd be parting the flowers and say, there's bare spot.
I'm not parting no flowers. I ain't even touched it.
Whatever.
Pardon me for looking at your creation.
Ooh, look at my ball. Ooh. There. Now let's move our rose back. Or whatever the flower is. See, you done put a hole right there.
I didn't put nothing anywhere.
Whatever. And I'll put this orange one in there.
And I'll put last emoji.
He's wound up today, folks. He's all laughing because he thinks it's funny about my watch gone missing.
MIA.
Yeah, when I told that postmaster that tier board, and I said, yeah, I think Five Finger Discount Sally has taken my watch. He goes, well, I don't know who she is.
I said, you guys are hilarious.
Okay, you see any more bare spots?
You tell me not to look.
I know, right?
Seen that? You seen that, everybody?
You didn't see
She
nothing.
tried to get me.
You didn't see nothing. Have y'all been to Walmart, and is your Walmart doing this? Our Walmart is remodeling.
Getting a facelift.
Yeah, they're moving like the
Pharmacy.
from like over here, clear across the store to over here. So they're moving everything. So what they're doing is they're clearancing out everything instead of moving the product from this area to that area. They're just clearancing it out.
Trying to get it to sale so they can bring in new.
Yep, they're clearancing everything.
And they're moving shelves everywhere.
Yep. So I don't know if your Walmart's doing that, but if they are,
From what I heard, they're going to start doing that to all Walmarts.
are they?
That's
Keep an
what I
eye on your
heard.
Walmart because you can get things pretty cheap. Here. Yeah, because I want to add some greenery into this too. And I think there's plenty of greenery in there. I think it's good. Now, we're done adding flowers and greenery. I'll add the rest of the moss to the bottom. But I wanted to show you guys this before we go. How much time do we have?
You are at 5210.
52:10. Okay. So, like I said, it has the barn doors on the front and the back, and the two sides is plain. You could always do like if you have a Cricut, you can put something on here, like a little saying, or you can put like a design or whatever you want on here, or you can just simply leave it plain and just put that barn looking design facing forward. But another thing you can do, this is totally optional. You can also spruce it up with a bow, but you can put, let me show you. I'm not going to do a great big bow because I don't think it needs it because there's just not a lot of space in between here. So I wouldn't do like a tremendously huge bow.
Emma was talking about Walmart. Said she wishes they would do that to one she's at.
They will be.
Maybe.
I think they will. Because I think they're going to do it to all of them. According to that one lady, that they're going to do it to all of them. I mean, they're clearancing out everything except for the food items, but so keep your eyes open.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. There you are.
Michelle said, did you call the post office that you think has the watch and they are saying they don't have it? Yeah, the one in Louisville, the distribution center, that's where it was last known to have been at. So I talked to one of the second guy in charge of transportation down there. That way he could check into it. And DHL, when they drop packages off there and then the post office sends them out to be delivered, they get a response back. DHL does, saying that the packages have been delivered. So all the packages that were with Christy's watch had been delivered, but Christy's watch was MIA. And the tracking of it, like one that showed it was put on a trailer, but it didn't have no trailer number and didn't show being shipped out. Another one showing in a Gaylord box sitting there at the post office, but then it just dropped off from there. Nothing else after that. But they said they had no clue but then she gets all that tracking information saying it went back up Chicago and now it's on its way to Cincinnati, or now it's actually in Cincinnati.
Yeah, it is in Cincinnati now.
So, yeah, it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because what they do is when the mail's being sorted, depending on the area it's going to, they got a certain box for that area, like everything for boarding will be run off the conveyor belt, pushed in a box for Borden, Indiana.
Yeah.
And then, other packages wherever they're going. And then it gets scanned to that one box. And that's what they go by. So, yeah, it's hard telling what happened.
It's hard telling where it went.
And then Debbie said hello and she said, I made it.
Yay! So you can do like a small bow, but you can do one on this side and then put one on this side too and put them together. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We still got time, right?
We're at 56:10.
Oh, well.
You always push the time anyway.
I do.
What makes a difference?
I do. You like it when I push the time.
As soon as it hits 1 hour, I'm getting up, walking out of here. You're finishing everything.
You're full of it too.
I got eating to do, and I'm not talking about vegetables and fruit.
Oh yeah, homemade brownies was made yesterday too.
Teresa said FedEx will the carrier. No, she said when I sold jewelry, I had an order missing. Called company. They was going to send another order. Guess what showed up? Old order box beaten up. FedEx was the carrier.
See? So, what I mean by this is you can put a bow on this side. I know I made one big and one small. That's because I didn't measure them. And you can put one on this side.
And make it bow-tastic.
And make it bow-tastic, baby.
There you go. What do you do?
Smile because it's bow-tastic.
Now who's wound up?
Me. I'm getting ready to go in there and razz you.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm. You can twist this on there, straighten out your bows, then you can have one on each side. That's just if you wanted to. I'd definitely measure the ribbon, make sure they're the same size. But anyhow, yeah, I'll get the picture of what I'm trying to say. There. Trying to get them at least not lopsided. There. And then you'd have a bow on this side.
And then a bow on the other side.
And then a bow on this side. So it didn't matter which way you set your, what's it called?
Topairy.
You had to Google it to see what it was called.
Jeez.
And that's what you have when you're all done with it. Like I said, I'm going to put more moss in the bottom of this to make it fuller down here.
And it's a good defense tool. You could pick it up and smack somebody with it if they're trying to rob you or break in.
You're right, Hannah.
Laura said very pretty.
Thank you. And you can even use a flower pot. If you don't have one of these, you can use a flower pot. Do the same thing. What else? What else was I going to tell them? Flower pot and what else?
Watering can? I don't know.
Yeah, you can use whatever you want. Just think outside of the box.
Pamela said that is beautiful. I love it. Teresa said,
Thank you.
look out, CB.
He gonna get it. He gonna get it. But yeah. So, hope y'all enjoyed this. And I hope y'all had a fantastic Mother's Day. And I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go beat somebody up. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Don't call the cops. He's okay. Really, he's okay. Talking about my watch.
Debbie said, looks great.
Thank
Michelle
you.
said, very pretty.
Thank you. So hopefully y'all make one of these. And like I said, on the I know the two sides it has like the barn door, but on this side there's nothing. You can even put like, for us, I could always say the Usselman family on there. Anything like that. You could like personalize it on this side. You could do whatever you want with these. Glam them up, glam them down. You could do whatever you wanted.
I would have painted these little sections right here red, made it look like a barn door. I'm just saying.
On that note,
Pamela put laughing emojis. Teresa said, have a great week. See ya.
y'all too. And we shall be back on Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay, we'll be back on Friday at 6 p.m. And y'all have a blessed week.
Is that it?
Bye, everyone.
Bye.